Hey, Mike, Alex, I mean, what the fuck, man? This is like the 17th time that I've called you, and you still haven't answered. You just leave for like 3 months at a time, and you never paid me a goddamn dime of the merch money. Just, well, you keep fucking with my head and my emotions, man. Like, you're in the bed, you're out, you're in, you're out. What the fuck? Mike, what the fuck are you doing? I hate you because you're out.
So apparently you're not answering your fucking phone anymore. So I said I was done with this bullshit. I'm done playing these fucking shows. I'm done with this fucking whole band. Everyone's been leeching fucking cash from it the whole time. And I know that you have all this goddamn money from the merch that we sold. Alex just got into my house. He's jumped over the gate and he's searching through my shit because he thinks I have a bunch of fucking cash. But I want the goddamn merch money.
You know what? I'm sick of all this shit. I'm out. You know, I've got epiphany. It's my thing. I don't need to deal with all this fucking stress, especially with my surgery coming up. I'm out. Find somebody else.
Miles, how do you follow up Mr. Murdoch?
Miles, I want you to tell us.
How do you follow it?
I mean, how do you follow up the Covers EP? I mean, the Covers EP was
The Covers
you know,
EP
like,
was...
It was a crowd pleaser. It wasn't exactly for us artistically. It was just, you know, it was supposed to be a split 7-inch with Harlow Defense, but Lord knows it never would have happened.
This whole band is all about disappointment now because we have these covers that we never want to play. If a little foresight could have gone into the Covers EP, then we wouldn't be in this mess we're in right now. But now we're here.
You know,
arguing about Wu-Tang covers.
No.
I feel like everything will be better once we get this second album.
Really?
If we can get through this, I mean, this is our time. This is our comeback. I mean, all those fans are gonna come back to us. I mean, we let them down, but they're gonna be there.
Alex wants to be like Modest Mouse.
Yeah, Alex wants to play Modest Mouse riffs, so I was figuring just doing something.
I want to do a mix between like Peruvian folklore and Modest Mouse.
I should do that.
I just can't wait to talk to one kid when the new record comes out. It's like, man, dude, I'm really into your first one.
Oh, that is gonna be the greatest day of my life when the first kid says, like, listen, man, he gets a little bit too drunk. He's like, listen, that second album, it's all right,
dude. Booze whore.
But that first
but your first album was a lot better.
Dude, your first album was like, it was like,
I'd just like to say
on. And then your second album, I was like, man.
For the rest of history, the first album will always be better than anything I write from this point on, so don't even expect shit from me. I'm just gonna like contract like half the guys from Arroyo Deathmatch to come in and play, and Mike will like hit a tin can.
Now you're replacing us. I see.
I'm not saying I'm replacing you. I mean, I'll take you on tour and shit. I'm just saying, like, in the studio,
so
I need like professionals when I go in and record an album.
So we can sit there and watch
you. Twig?
Yeah.
So you're going for Twig?
We're gonna get
going for fucking Twig.
We're getting a producer. We're totally gonna get who's really significant in the scene. Hannah. She was our merch girl.
Is that why you call yourself Nasty Mike? Because you want to be an Officer Nasty?
No, I don't. I've never. No, because we know what happens if I get an Officer Nasty. I have to trade sexual favors with certain people. But
and you also have to get a sex change.
That's fine. She used to be our merch girl / your babysitter, and all of a sudden, she's the lead singer of Officer Nasty.
It's fucked up, dude. Who's gonna babysit me?
Kind of wish she'd remember the little people, you know.
She's getting so big now. She gave you guys buttons, man.
I know.
Buttons. That's like saying, oh, come to my show the next time, like we play, man, hang out.
It's like that's fucked up,
but really, that means she's gonna get there 10 minutes before she plays.
When you look at it, we're just fucking Megadeth, and she's fucking Metallica.
I know. We're right together in the same room, like, you know.
We just jam it out, right? Like the old school. Just jam it out.
Like that feeling that, you know.
Dude, we'll pay a bunch of money and like rent out like an Olympic-sized swimming pool and like.
No, we should record the next album on some train tracks. That's what I feel.
No, I think that's our home.
Just set up a recording studio on the train tracks.
Dude, on a train.
On a train.
And we'll have the train move backwards through time.
Why don't we just dig a hole in the dirt by the train tracks and record it in there?
That's fucking stupid, Terry.
Dude Sauna Studios. Dude Sauna Studios.
I don't know. I feel this rift between me and Mike, man. One of the days we're recording, and he has Colin from fucking Car Thief drop him off. He's my fucking Toby. I don't want to see that kid. Like, I pay him to not see Colin, and when I see him, what am I supposed to do? We need to go with Screech from Hit by a Bus, man. He's had significant...
What about Screech from Saved by the Bell?
No, he's had significant work with the balcony scene. The record, their singles tied, aka the single they never play.
No, they should never play that single. I feel like too many bands play singles.
Dude, no, that's the whole point of the single.
No, man.
It's your single. It's your single.
You gotta play
All these
it.
bands play just their single and what people like.
Listen, all the kids want to hear from us now is the fucking CeeLo Green cover, and I never want to play that again in my entire life.
I just want that feeling back, Mike, and you're not doing anything to help me get it back.
Well, it's hard.
I don't enjoy playing
Mike,
music with you. I don't enjoy it. I don't like being in the room with you.
I feel that like the only way that I can, you know, give you that positivity is if I bong 16 beers and then don't puke on you, and I'm like, man, I love you. You know, like, man, you're my bro.
Mike, if you could drink more beer to condition yourself, that'd probably help.
If you can drink beer at all,
I can't anymore.
At all.
You can't even drink beer.
That's part of the problem.
You can't touch this shit anymore.
That's like the main problem.
Well, yeah, because Mike was totally sober through that whole
Dude,
thing.
you guys were like...
And all we learned from Straight Edge Weekend is that Mike can't play sober.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's true.
Mike can play sober.
I can. I did. I
Terry, you're
successfully
picking
did
sides,
under
dude.
unsurmountable amount of pressure.
Alex,
Yeah.
shut up.
Man, is that Mike can't drink beer.
If Mike could drink more beer, maybe he'd fit in a little bit better with all of us.
Yeah, Mike, if you wouldn't just stick to your vodka and fucking cranberry and
Street
drink a
talkers.
goddamn beer.
Miles, you've never paid for drugs.
I never pay for
Never
drugs.
paid for drugs.
Not
Alex,
once in my life.
Always paid.
I know Alex pays so much for drugs.
He always buys drugs.
Even if you don't do them, dude, you should pay for them.
Again, taking sides. But
I just want to know how everybody feels. That's what I want to know.
I don't know. It's very uncertain the way
Nobody
I feel.
cares.
I feel pretty soft and hairy, scabby.
Yeah, you keep your mouth open like that. Nobody cares
You know, we should
how
be
anybody
18
feels.
before.
And that's why you fucking quit the band.
That's why I
Tim.
quit. Once we get back,
I don't even know why you're
Because
still
we're
here.
very much about feelings in this band.
Let's play
How do you
every
feel?
city in America.
I don't know what's gonna happen. We're pushing everyone away.
I just...
Are you guys getting hungry?
No.
Yeah.
And stop taking.
Yes, Alex.
Stop taking sides, Karen.
Not taking sides, I was just wasted earlier and I'm hungry now.
They're all different facets of the
Yeah.
gym.
And my side is all against you.
And like all the record
Alex.
companies and everyone are only interested in you and you dressing up and you being on the cover of Cosmo and you talking about everything about every relationship you've been in, but nothing juicy enough to make it worth reading, but everyone still reads it because you're Carrie fucking Moore.
I mean, you could have at least tried to get Mike on the cover of Cosmo with you because you know how much he loves that magazine.
And you've seen
You
my-
know how much that would have meant to him, but you didn't even say anything to those producers. And I feel like that's kind of fucked
See, I
up.
don't get that. You didn't even
It was
tell the
Give me a
band.
hipster.
I just, you know, after going to AA, I just really, you know, I needed a way to take control of the situation. I need to feel like I'm in control of my part of the band, and putting Mike on the cover with me would mean that we're together. Why do you get to fucking take sides, Kim? Side taker. Side taker.
That's how I am, alright? That's how
I don't know why you're recording me. I got no...
No, but
You have nothing to say.
The next record, like,
Since we watched that documentary about Metallica, we've like been a totally different band.
I feel like you're making progress here because you're letting out your emotions.
But she,
Now.
we're playing every venue in Albuquerque, and we're gonna do a tour of it. Amped is every third day of the week.
Yeah, we gotta play Amp like 5 times in a row.
We have to do that.
We're gonna call it the Epiphany Nature of Monsters Tour 2011.
Yes.
2011.
2011.
I'm really excited about this. Solid lineup, you know, consistently hitting a major market, C-list city. You know, I feel that we're gonna really break through.
And maybe we can like open for Modest Mouse.
Like guitar player, like an old guitar player from some 80s band's new band who won't drop, will still play after them at Moonlight Lounge.
Okay? Settled.
Hey Mike, I hope you know that Scarless already got to open up for one of those
Striper?
80s bands.
Did you open for Striper?
We opened for fucking Bullet Boys. Thank you very much.
Who?
For the Bullet Boys. We opened for the Bullet Boys.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
No, don't act like you don't know who they are.
Is anyone in the band that we don't like, kind of like make feel better or give positive energy to? It's you, because every time you see one of us, we're putting the brunt of our bullshit on you, and like really we should, you know, just keep our mouths shut, but we just totally just bash on you like most of the time, and I feel that I want to give you this moment of the Bullet Boys, but who the fuck is that?
It's a pink thing on a trampoline.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't think I got it.
And now the